와.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause
안 자른 거 좀 잘라서 주세요.
네.
어디 육미?
방지턱이 있습니다.
와. 색깔 멋있네.
장난 아니다. 역시 제주도.
live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
멀리 가세요. 멀리 가시면 얼음 좀 넣어드릴까요?
아, 얼음.
근데 이거 차에는 보관하시면 안 됩니다.
아, 네, 바로 가서 먹을 거예요.
맛있으십시오.
여기 갇혀져 있다.
어?
가둬져 있다.
아니, 이 정자를.
아, 물색. 와.
아니, 근데 가는 데마다 다 나쁘지 않아.
어.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
와.
개 사게.
한 3, 4개? 네네네네.
나 이거 잘 벗길 수 있겠어? 벗길 수 있어? 시간 나고. 조금 더 괜찮은 데로 갈 수 있게 노력을 해보자.